So I'm usually a pretty big wuss when it comes to horror movies, but I know there's a lot of great films out there, so I'm trying to be brave and branch out and watch some of them. So today I'm watching the 1990 film Tales from the Darkside. I know it's based on a TV show. I haven't seen the show, so let me know in the comments if you think I should watch that. I don't really know what to anticipate. Obviously I haven't seen the show, and I'm guessing the movie would have come out after the show was finished airing. I love 90s nostalgia, so I hope there's some of that involved, and given the time, I'm hoping there's some practical effects. I love whenever they use practical. The title kind of reminds me of Tales from the Crypt, which I haven't seen, but I've heard of. I think I've seen the intro when I was younger, and it used to scare the crap out of me, so I'm a little cautious going into this. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. A very spooky intro already with the red text and this music. Okay. It's reminded me of an episode of Goosebumps, like right away. Deborah Harry, like blondie Deborah Harry. Okay. And Christian Slater. Okay. I knew Deborah Harry had acted. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything before. And Matthew Lawrence, is that the Lawrence brothers? Julianne Moore and Steve Buscemi. Okay, this cast is getting insane. Come on, this is nuts. But Matthew Lawrence and his brothers were in a show called Brotherly Love, if I'm remembering correctly, where they worked at like a mechanic shop with Andy and Joseph Lawrence, or his brothers. I was obsessed with that show when I was younger. Okay, inspired by some short stories. George A. Romero, Michael McDowell, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I definitely need to read Stephen King. I haven't read any of his books. I bought a few, but I haven't read them yet. Ugh. Who's in the cupboard? Okay. That broom also looks very impractical. I'm getting suspicious of this lady.
Glasses or something. Of course I'm going to a lot of trouble for a dinner party. I always go to a lot of trouble for a dinner party.
I'm worried about what's on the menu. My. What is she keeping locked up and feeding chocolate chip cookies?
This floor.
Maybe they're more of an oatmeal raisin person thing.
Cookies.
I don't know. What's in here?
What happened to that book?
Ah!
When I was a little girl.
Hey, that's the name of the movie.
What are you doing?
Just preheating to 350.
Help!
Yeah, this kid's gonna be dinner.
30. Oh, but evisceration takes at least an hour.
He's like, yeah, pardon?
First you make a long slit, then you take out everything that isn't meat. You know, the heart, the lungs, the intestines, and so forth.
I feel like this lady would have done very well in Yellow Jackets.
Is it a love story?
Yeah. Oh, no, not really. But it's a really good one. You like it?
She's a hopeless romantic, but is also gonna cook this small child.
I don't understand. But this way, I have the fellowship money to bring back a Maserati.
But I already have a Maserati.
Maserati.
Putting the school funding to good use, I see.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Andy.
Edward.
I'm so excited Steve Buscemi's in this.
Well, did you? I loathe Zuni aesthetics.
Yeah, he knows that he was cheated out of this, obviously. Yeah.
Well, I should probably get going. Susan's waiting at home for me.
I don't think you're going anywhere, bud.
You're not leaving here until you see what's inside lot 249. That was the deal.
It's never good when it's something in a crate, man. We saw that Creep Show episode where there was the beast in the box. Yeah. This is definitely reminding me of like Goosebumps and Creep Show.
What else would I sell it for? Come on, give me a hand.
Yeah, like it feels like it's aimed more towards like teenagers. Like it doesn't seem as like gory as Creep Show, but not as like maybe a little kid focused as Goosebumps.
Andy, it looks just like your father.
What does that mean?
Stinks like rotten flowers.
Now let's see if the embalmers did him any justice.
Why would you open it? Like, have you seen one movie? Just one movie. Oh my god, those side wipes. Yeah, definitely give me Creep Show vibes.
Over. 5. Over. 6. 2 more. 7.
Yes, Julianne, more. Yes, yes, yes.
Bellingham's a loser. He can't do anything.
Never good when an ancient artifact is involved and they start just cutting it open.
First thing the embalmers did was to stick a metal hook up his nose. And they dragged his brain out through his nostrils.
Ew! I don't think that's possible. Ugh, gross. Ugh.
Flowers, spices. Here, hold this open. Come on, hold this open.
It's like, yeah, you've committed this far, bud. Like, oh god, just digging around in his insides. Whoa.
Onions.
Just what you want with you for eternity. Tasty.
What does it say?
Yeah, what does the creepy scroll say?
I have no idea.
Yeah, right.
You gotta read Third Kingdom hieroglyphics?
He was looking for, like, something. He got this mummy for a reason. I don't believe he doesn't know what it says. I definitely feel like that scroll is gonna bring the mummy back to life. I'm enjoying it so far. It definitely feels a little predictable, but it's still fun. I don't really care.
His eyes. Open tap. Open nap. Open his eyes.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! Sorry, Vinny. Sorry. Sorry.
Come on, Bellingham. It's the end of the playoffs, you know? Christ.
Oh, you're not making it to the playoffs, bud.
But, he did look a little bit weird.
Yes, he was very weird, wasn't he? He must have been on drugs. Got off with all my rings.
What kind of cover-up is that? What movie is that? Let me know. They're coming to get Julie. He's gonna kill him with a coat hanger? What? This is getting dark. And this tennis racket. It's definitely creepy looking, like the makeup and special effects of the mummy and, or like the prosthetics and stuff looks super creepy. You can tell it's a person in a suit, but I don't care. Oh! Oh my god, this guy is so strong. Oh, his face! Oh! Oh, he's gonna pull his brains out! Oh my god! Oh, that's graphic! Oh god! Bye, Lee. Cheese and rice. He's definitely not gonna be writing papers now. And even like cut away for the more gory stuff. Like I'm guessing this was meant more for like teenagers. Oh, the brain with some apples and bananas. Ugh. She's like, that's not what I left my fruit platter. The bloody handprint. Da, 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 da. Maybe they don't cut away from the gore. I spoke too soon. Oh my. It's just like, okay, bye. See ya. That's a cool shot to have him coming down the stairs and the mummy on the other side coming up the stairs. And yeah, they don't actually see each other, but just such a cool way to frame it.
Andy, you busy?
Like, come on. No emotion, no nothing. Just like, by the way, your best friend just got lobotomized by a mummy.
Right now, Andy.
Yes. Mr. Bellingham is packing. He's leaving the university.
Oh.
They're kicking him out. Oh man, he didn't do anything other than bring a mummy back to life and seek revenge.
He never did have taste.
She's obviously heartbroken. Oh! He's like, I'm already dead. Bye, Susie. Oh my god, he puts a flower. He's like, I'll stop you full of flowers. Oh my god.
Susan!
I think you're next, Andy. I think Susie's gone. And how he's like seeking revenge on like all the things that weren't done to him when he was, you know, oh, gross. Yep. She's a mummy now.
Well, I'm going to start a little fire under your chair and roast your nuts.
Graphic and weird, yeah.
Open tat, open nap, open his eyes. Open his eyes, open...
Mummy on command. Yeah, I think he's back.
Ready? Batteries in case those fuses blow again.
Oh! Bye.
Need a hand up there, fella?
Love a good pun. Oh my god, he's a maniac! Oh my god! Just the look in his eyes, he's enjoying this way too much. Oh, gross! All the bugs in his brain. Yeah.
That will bring them back?
Andy's got, yeah, he's secretly now a killer. Like, oh my gosh, for revenge. Oh, he did let him leave. Okay, I was like, Andy becoming a killer?
Andy?
Oh my god, zombies.
Sends his regards.
They look so creepy.
You know, if I'm not home by 6, they're gonna come looking.
Whoa, trombone shot. Oh my god, this is tinfoil lined coffin. Ugh.
Wait, I want to tell you another story.
Kid's like, stall, 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 more stories, please.
Tell me this is a big problem. A very professional man.
Yeah, I really like anthologies, so it's cool to see these different stories. And yeah, like I said, definitely reminded me of Creepshow and Goosebumps. I haven't read the short stories that these are based on, so yeah, let me know in the comments if they're accurate. I'm guessing one of these stories would have been an episode of the show.
What this guy's paying, I ain't going nowhere, pal. Take your time.
That's with the creepy black and white vision. Okay.
Is right behind you.
No. It can't mean the cat.
Don't make jokes. Sit down. Here.
I'm guessing this is the Stephen King one. There was something about a cat in the title.
Look in that envelope.
I'm glad Vinny's not watching this one. I don't want him to get nightmares.
Another 50,000 when you bring me proof that the cat has ended its time on Earth.
I'm worried about Stephen King's relationship with animals.
But I will. In fact, I feel the need to justify myself so you won't think me mad.
I think that ship has sailed, bud. I think we're well past that now.
The family almost 20 years. We were a dull collection of rich.
The blue tint is very creep show.
Then the cat came.
Black cats get a bad enough rep already. Come on.
We saw it first.
Gage? Like the literal name from Pet Cemetery?
Animal is in this house. You'll find out. You'll find out.
That was a cool transition.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Normal G. A combination painkiller, tranquilizer, and mild hallucinogen.
Oh, great. Put those three together.
Expensive. It's also remarkably habit-forming. I've read all about it, Drogan.
Is this supposed to be based on the Sackler family? Huh?
To the kitchen to get that evil beast some food. We heard her scream.
Yeah, the cat tripped her. Oh no, it's not the cat's fault. As soon as she started down the stairs, I was like, I know where this is gonna go. That cat's gonna walk right in front of her. Yeah. Oh no, it was an accident.
Cats like to get babies and old people when they're asleep and steal their breath.
This cat's just gonna sleep. These are all things that normally cats do. Oh my gosh. His paw over his mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, graphic. Kitty wants to cuddle. Oh my god. The little paw. Vinny, don't get any ideas, bud, okay? Oh my gosh. Scampers off.
Phoned ahead to the vet. Mr. Drogan, he said, it's midnight.
Always at midnight with this one. That basket does not seem secure. Yeah, Kitty's gonna get out of that no problem. Whoa, whoa, topsy-turvy. That darn cat. Oh my god.
Watching me. It's waiting. It's torturing me by waiting. It's been sent to punish me.
That's cool to have this cat POV, this black and white, yeah.
So how many did you eliminate?
Over 4 years of testing, 5,000 cats.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, of course this cat's gonna seek revenge. She did drug testing on a bunch of them. Oh my god, that's horrible. It's a lot of options. Oh my god. I mean, I guess he is a hitman. He'd have to be prepared. Oh, here comes Danger Paws. Look out. Oh, kitty POV. Killer POV. He's like, yell all you want. You're still going down, bud.
Hey, cat! I've never blown a hit yet. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, yeah. Attack. Oh, right in the bits. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, goodbye. Right in the baby maker. See ya. Shouldn't have been so cocky.
We're going in one lump sum.
You got 5 minutes, bud. Puts out a bowl of treats. That's entrapment. Oh my gosh. What is he watching? This looks horrible also. Oh, kitty, get away from the treats!
Kitty cat. This is the end of you.
Cheese and rice, that scared me. Shooting the clocks won't make time stop, bud. Oh, look out! Oh, right for the face. Oh my god. Oh, in his mouth! Oh my god! Oh, that's gross. Oh my god, he's climbing inside of him? Vinny, don't look. Shield your eyes. Cheese and crackers, that's graphic. Oh my god! Ew! His little legs kicking. Oh! Ew! That's so graphic. Oh my god. Whoop! Cat belly, who hasn't been there? Oh my god! Cheese and rice. That's not how I thought that was gonna go at all. Oh my god, he crawled inside of him! Like, swoop! Right through. Here's Kitty. Yeah. Oh! He's gonna come out now? That's a graphic exit. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Cat's birthing himself back out of this man's face. It's a sentence I thought I would never say. Oh, my God. This is definitely Stephen King. Yep. Bye. There's no hope for you left, bud.
Well, you still have to cook for quite a while, but I'd love to hear the story.
Okay. Well, there's a part of New York.
He's just buying time. Yeah. Gargoyles?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hand? Oh! Starting off graphic right off. Cheese and rice. Oh my. Oh! Don't lose her head over it. Oh my god. What the frick is this thing? Alien? Wow! It's the gargoyle! It's the gargoyle, Vinny! Don't look, it's scary. That looks really cool, though. That would have scared the out of me as a child.
Never say you heard me speak. Never tell anyone how I look. Never repeat what I have said.
The voice. Terrifying. Terrifying.
I promise.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, he doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who jokes around a lot. Cheese and rice. I mean, that's based off my limited interaction with gargoyles, but my god. This guy. Frickin'. So far, my favorite has been the cat one. It was horrifying. But I think the scariest one so far has been this one with the frickin' gargoyle.
Police, 16th precinct, hello.
Yeah, how do you describe that to the police? And he said, like, you don't tell anybody across your heart.
I had a run-in with a bottle of scotch.
And a scary, scary creature. She looks familiar, though, but I can't place her right now.
Maybe you should wait till morning.
Is he suggesting a sleepover? Oh, my. Oh, my. A spicy sleepover. Vinny, don't look. Is this what this little kid is reading?
Someone cut off his head!
Our pets' heads are falling off. Oh my god, graphic replay. Cheese and crackers.
I take care of you.
Will you take care of me and my child?
Oh.
We're gonna make this little bastard legitimate or what?
Spoken like a true romantic.
What do you mean?
Well, let's just say it was the night that my life started over again.
I was like, is he finally gonna tell her what happened? Nope. You're gonna break the one rule, bud. The one rule.
It spoke. It said to me it wouldn't kill me if I promised never to tell anybody what had happened, what I'd seen.
And here you are, breaking the rules. I feel like this thing's gonna come after them now that he finally told her. She doesn't seem surprised or like concerned about this thing.
You promised you'd never tell!
I'm sorry, what are we doing here? Whoa! She's the monster. Oh my god, mommy's a gargoyle. Look out, kids. It was very suspicious how she just showed up out of nowhere. Oh my god, now she's gonna go back. Ooh. Oh god, well, that's a lot. That's a lot to watch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, you've been in love with a gargoyle this whole time. Ew, I love a good transformation scene. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Oh my god, that's not how it worked. Yeah. Ooh! All our bones and insides. Oh, there goes the wings. Yep. Hard to forget those. Oh my god. He's like, remember me, honey? Yep. So cool. So creepy.
It's too late. You betrayed your vow.
Now she's like, now I gotta kill people again.
No!
Oh no, the kids are gargoyles too. Little baby gargoyles.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, the kids. Oh no. His whole family now.
Caroline.
He had everything and then he lost everything.
And I love you too.
And she's like, now I'm gonna rip your head off.
Our destiny.
Yep. Bye. Oh god, right for the neck. Gross. It's like, I love you very much, honey. What a way to go. Kills her husband. So, like, I know it's a, you know, like 20-some years old now, but it still looks pretty cool. That was a cool okay, maybe not this flying shot, but before that. And now trapped in a life of being a gargoyle again. Aww, that's sad. Oh, yep. Is she gonna eat this kid? Time's up.
You see, Timmy's older brother had this stupid paper route. And one day, when Timmy's older brother got sick, Timmy had to go around collecting.
I feel like this is the story he's telling of himself, yep.
You see, Timmy had these marbles in his pocket. They were all shiny and slippery.
He's gonna defeat her with marbles.
She didn't see where they went, and she slipped.
Whoa! Oh!
Timmy saw his chance to escape.
This kid should, oh, almost. Gross! I like that he's, like, writing his own story as it's happening to him. That's fun. Run! Ooh! Pushes her into the oven. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yep. The version of Hansel and Gretel.
Don't you just love happy endings?
Oh my gosh. Well, little Timmy makes it out. Yep. So that was my first time watching the 1990 film Tales from the Darkside. I enjoyed it. It was this anthology series, and like I said, I'm assuming that each one of those, stories would have been an episode, so they just put 3 episodes together basically to make the movie. The cast was insane. Julianne Moore, Steve Buscemi. I love The Big Lebowski, so I'm very excited to see the 2 of them back together again. Christian Slater and Matthew Lawrence when he's super, super young. Deborah Harry. It was interesting to have Timmy's story kind of set up the other stories as he's reading, from this book, trying to buy time to avoid being eaten as he's living out this, horrifying Hansel and Gretel reality, basically. And then we find out what actually, happens to him at the end as he's kind of writing the story in real time, which was interesting. I was wondering if he was going to narrate all of them. He kind of said a few more lines to set up the first story that we had, and then basically as soon as the camera cut away, the rest of the story took off. I think having the narration would have been a bit distracting, so I'm glad they went that route, and I really enjoyed everybody's performances. Some stuff was definitely cheesy, but I love that. I love cheesy movies. The first one felt a bit predictable. Like I said, it was still fun, it was still entertaining, but there wasn't any crazy twists. I mean, having them come back as mummies at the end was interesting. To me, this definitely compares to Goosebumps and to Creepshow. I know Creepshow is another anthology, and Goosebumps, obviously a different episode is a different story based on the books. But to me, the episode that felt most like Creepshow was the second one, and I believe that was the Stephen King short story that was based on. I know there's a Stephen King Creepshow episode as well. But having that blue tint was very Creepshow, and just the graphic piece of it with this cat. And we know Stephen King has written about, Pet Sematary, and I haven't seen Cujo, but I know that's about a dog. And then there was another Stephen King movie that I'm blanking on right now where a bunch of cats come into the end. I believe the movie's about vampires. I apologize. I know I've seen it, but it's been a while. To me, the scariest monster was the last one, the gargoyle. The transformation scene, pretty decently well done considering this is 23 years old now, and the shot when it was flying up to the roof, yes, that looked outdated for sure, but it didn't take me out of the experience. I wasn't like, oh, okay, this is, totally ridiculous. It didn't look horrible. Obviously, it would have been updated if it came out now. I don't know if there are sequels or remakes or anything like that. Let me know in the comments. I don't know how long the show was on, if these episodes are just different adaptations of what was on the show. I'm not too sure. But like I said, the makeup and prosthetics and everything I feel like was really well done. Those gargoyles looked terrifying, and then having the little kid gargoyles as well. And it definitely felt like those werewolf transformations we see in horror movies, where they cut to the shot of the leg and the arm and the face and all the different body parts that are slowly transforming. And I kind of had a suspicion that the wife was the gargoyle because she just came out of nowhere. And, they move in very fast, and, those things can happen, but it definitely seemed a little bit suspicious. And even when he finally shows her this creature, the sculpture that he's made, she doesn't look surprised. She's not like, okay, this is in your imagination, like these creatures don't exist. She's just staring at him like, this was the one thing I asked you not to do. And then obviously that situation creates her to go back into being a gargoyle, and she has to kill her husband in this twisted love story because obviously they cared about each other, but just the fact that he's been married to a secret gargoyle this whole time and now their kids are gargoyles, but really scary. And even the voice effect that they had for it, so creepy, it was terrifying. My favorite story from this one was the cat episode. I love cats, and it's always heartbreaking when they get a bad rep, especially. I feel like black cats get a bad rep as it is from horror movies, and it's just heartbreaking to see. And even one of the characters in this was named Gage, which is the name of the little boy from Pet Sematary, so definitely some crossover there. And to see this cat kind of, embodying all the revenge for his fellow brothers and sister cats who were used as, experiments, and now this cat is seeking revenge. And the first few scenes that they had set up, I was like, okay, those are kind of things that cats would normally do, so I thought maybe this guy was just, imagining it and exaggerating the situation, like having the cat trip somebody. Cats kind of walk wherever they want, so it's very possible that could have just been normal cat behavior. And, cats sometimes like to sleep by your face, so I thought, okay, maybe that's what's happening in the second act. And obviously by, the later ones, we realize, no, this cat clearly has malicious intent, and this like killer POV with the cat being, so low to the ground and seeing all these things that it sees. When that final scene when the cat attacks the hitman and lunges at him, and at first I thought, okay, the cat's just like scratching his face, and then when we see the cat's like putting its whole body into his mouth, I was not expecting that. That was horrific. And watching it like slowly climbed into his body basically, and of course when midnight comes he crawls right back up, and oh my god, it looked so creepy, so gross. And you could definitely see like the face was very plastic and deflated when the cat crawled back out again, and obviously the cat looked fake when it was crawling out. But again, I don't care, like those things didn't take me out of the story. I was more distracted by how gory this was and gross, and this cat crawling out of this guy's mouth. So I'm sure you could pick that apart if you wanted to, but like I said, it didn't take away from the experience for me. I understand when I watch shows that are a bit older, they're not going to be up to the effects we would have today. I'm guessing the audience for this was maybe more teenagers. I feel like Goosebumps was obviously aimed at younger kids. I feel like this was probably more teenagers to adults, and even I set myself up, of course, by being like, oh, it's not that gory, and then we see what happens. I feel like they had that super, super fake blood where it's like too red, and I feel like that's something Creepshow had as well, where you can clearly tell it's fake. But again, I like cheesy and campy and all of those things, so it was perfect for me. Let me know down below where I can watch the show. I don't know how many episodes there are, where it's available, anything like that. If there are, 10 best episodes I should watch or anything like that. The first story of this definitely reminded me of the crate episode from Creepshow as well, where this creature, is in a crate, but I still feel like the performances were really good, even if the subject matter was kind of cheesy. And having Timmy, Matthew Lawrence at the end, break the fourth wall as he eats the cookie and it just delivers his line, I thought was a perfect way to end this. I haven't read the short stories that these are based on, so yeah, let me know in the comments if they're true to the stories. There was quite a few, big names listed like George A. Romero and Stephen King, so it's so interesting to see some of their other work get picked up. And I like anthologies, so it was cool to have, this 3-part, or I guess 4-part story with Timmy at the end as well. I'd say the first one was my least favorite. I loved the cast the most out of that one, but the story I feel like was pretty predictable, and like I said, it was still fun and entertaining, but I don't think I would watch that, story again. The soundtrack was super spooky and a little cheesy as well, but again, I feel like if you would have watched this, as a kid when it came out, or if you're a fan of the show, I hope it lived up to the hype. Like I said, I haven't seen the show, so I can't really compare it. It did also make me want to rewatch the show Gargoyles, which is another 90s kids TV show. Obviously this was a much darker version of Gargoyles, as she's going around murdering people, but it was interesting to see that incorporated. I feel like all three of them kind of had a different style as well, which is nice, and I think anthologies kind of give you the freedom to do that. You don't have to stick with one type of style. You get a fresh start every 30 minutes or whatever it is that you want to have the new story. Like I said, the second one felt very Creepshow with that blue tint. The first one with the side transitions reminded me of Creepshow, but that was the only real Creepshow factor. The third one was obviously more of a love story with this, darker twist as well. Overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun and entertaining, and I'm glad I finally watched it. Great cast. Like I said, I really liked the second one. Super weird and interesting to have this cat element, and the gargoyles I thought was interesting as well, and that transition scene, pretty well done considering the time it came out. And like I said, I love practical effects, so I'm very curious to find out how they did it and what they used. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Never good when an ancient artifact is involved and they start just cutting it open. Oh god, just digging around in his insides. Whoa. Yeah, what does the creepy scroll say? I'm worried about what's on the menu. What is she keeping locked up and feeding chocolate chip cookies? Black cats get a bad enough rep already, come on. And now trapped in a life of being a gargoyle again.